Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Lightyear Frontiers. It's time to start prepping to get my mech down to that uh, yellow place, the yellow crystal place. Let's pick up what these critters gave me for the day. Then we'll have to stash the critters back. And they keep jumping the fence. They need to fix that, because that is silly that they can just up and hop over the fence like that. It's kind of getting frustrating. So, I'm going to go ahead and stash all my critters, because I don't need them out right now.
Hmm?
There we go.
You'll be good now.
They're all tucked away. That way they don't go running off, because I'm not petting them on the heads. Let's stash this stuff. I will hatch the eggs later. Let's see. From here... Oh, that's right. I was going to go check the size of the area. I forgot about that. Alright, let's go stomp out real quick and see how far it extends. Okay. Oh, this is going... Oh, there's the edge. Okay. I was getting caught in something. Not sure what. There's the edge here. So I got a lot of place. I can actually build out a few more farms this way. That's nice. I'll have to clear a lot of trees. Oh yeah, this comes right up to the water. That's nice. Excellent. I can put the, well, I'll have to get rid of all these trees, obviously. Where does it go? Up over here. There it is. Right through my, iron farm. That's not bad. Obviously up through those rocks. What is up here? Because I don't think I've been past here. Anything? Oh, faceplant. That's what... Haha! Landed back on my feet. A lot of extra area. All my generators are now fully within my area. That's nice. Alrighty. There's that end. Ooh, yeah, that gives me a lot of extra space. Oh, running into stuff. And I just got done fixing this thing up. Goes back over here. Yeah, that's a lot of extra space. I can actually build out the farms further this way, line them up with that, and build out a handful more that way. Or, of course, I could easily just shift a couple of these and conjoin each of the fields and make a couple larger fields instead. Well, that's all planning for a later time. Alrighty, so my area is definitely a lot bigger. Let's snag my trailers that I went ahead and got set up. So I got the materials for both the drills and the home place and a few other things all set up in a container, plus a lot of extra fuel and other random stuff I randomly picked up while I was running around. So, yeah, I figure let's hitch it up. I was going to jump down to that base, but I don't think we can when loaded with a trailer. So, I figure... Oh, wait. Well, I don't have any, weapons on me. I don't think I got, power left on my mech. Yeah, I got one power, so I'm gonna have to dodge the boom boom guys. The floating balloons. Make sure I pay attention and swat the ones that I'm going to be too close to. I don't need them destroying my trailers. Alright, you're going to get too close. Forgot I got rid of that swing. Instead of I have to jab. Alright, let's keep going. I'll be clear for a little bit. But I should be able to get most of the way there. I just need to pay attention. Hopefully I don't get hit by any of the rocks. I don't have any of the defenses set up on this thing. Yeah, I more or less stripped it down and then built it back up specifically for speed and carrying capacity. So she's got pretty much nothing on her right now. So right now she's going at a standard run speed. I think this speed is way too fast if she didn't have any speed boost on her. Past that, she's not doing too bad. I think I'm gonna go and take a hard right when I get down and go through the usual shortcut to the back area. That way I don't have to what is it called? Do any jumping and dropping. At least I'll minimize it. I think I also got rid of my jump boosts, or I might be wrong. Yeah, the actual distance boost. I got rid of that and left the extension for the amount to boost. But yeah, I won't be going that way because there will be a lot of dropping down and don't need that. So I'll be heading this way over here. Should be a lot less of that. And I don't think there's as many the balloon things. Let's look at the map. So my goal is this spot. I'm thinking I'm going to take this long route here. So I'm going to cut back here if I can, or cut back here, then go up and around like this. Well, of course I could always just cut down here like this, which actually is probably a better idea. Because I don't think there's any drop downs there. At least it doesn't look like it. So, yeah, I'll cut this way instead of to the right. Anyways, I'm getting distracted and wasting time. So let's, get stomping away. Yeah, not as fast as I would like. Just have to keep an eye on the skies. I don't need those balloon things popping up near me or damaging my trailers. I did have a tornado pick up one of my trailers once. I haven't found one of them. Darn thing tossed it and I couldn't find it. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. So I had to dismantle a broken one that I couldn't use and rebuild it. And then I had to rebuild a brand new one because the other one went missing. So I've been working on making it a habit that every time I step away from a area that I'm doing the mining and stuff at, okay. I go ahead and what is it called? Dismember them. That way, or dismantle them. That's the proper terminology. I think it's this way? Yeah. This way. That way they don't get picked up and chucked somewhere and I can't find them anymore, and I can always rebuild them later, and yeah. Otherwise I start having problems. And these steps, I'm worried about they're going to catch the trailers. I'm not going to be able to keep using the trailers. Because having the trailers keep getting caught on these would be a pain in the butt. It'd make me under... Oh! Here's the edge of my mine area. Yeah, I'll cut down through here. Here's a handful of these guys I'll need to run by. This is going to slow me down a good bit. But I never thought I would actually have to go back to the yellow area. I thought I had enough of that stuff. Oh, come on. No, I stepped back onto one of them, but I didn't think I got stuck. And I have realized that the... Oh, I didn't bring seeds. Even if I had a gun, it wouldn't matter. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. These guys are slightly different than the standard ones, and they produce 2 of those things that refill me, whereas the regular ones that you see out on the other areas only produce the single. So, yeah, at least I think it's a local area. That's weird. I'm not 100% sure anymore, because to me it seems like it's only here that I get 2 of those at a time. Which is fantastic, because it saves me on fuel. But, it's not really explained very well. It's almost like they, need to have a, what is it called? I keep saying, They need to put a, co-pilot type thing with you to help explain things. A voice actor. So I am going to have to drop down a little bit here. There we go. Let's see. I could take and go this way. But I think taking a left will work better. Yep, I understand the merchant's taking off. Not too worried about it at the moment. I think I will swing in here and grab an egg, though. Which is one of the reasons why I chose to head this direction. So I can pick up a couple extra eggs. Or a extra egg. Drop down. Alright, who's stuck on what? Alright, there we go. Anyways, everybody, I'm gonna have to call it here, and I will see you guys at the next site and in the next episode. Bye.